All right, welcome to Regen class. I'm Coach Clint, and today we'll be going over some movements that will just help us move better and be healthy and just get up and do something, right? On these beautiful days outside, winter. What can you say? So we're gonna get started with our tip of the day and our joke, and then we'll get rolling with some movements. So our tip of the day today is how to make work from home, work from home more balanced. Create and set boundaries. Set specific times to take lunch and snacks and time to just stop and think other than work. Make sure that you have a bedtime, stuff like that. Things like that kind of disappear when you're working from home. So pay attention to that kind of stuff. Take short breaks, stretch breaks, snacks, that kind of stuff. Actually take some time for yourself. Oh, I know it's crazy. We forget that kind of thing. A walk to the fridge is good. Recreate that water cooler, right? Or that time that maybe you used to get up and walk to somebody's cube or walk down the hall and chat with somebody. Do that. Walk down the hall, talk to somebody. Walk down the hall and pretend to talk to somebody. Make laps in your house. Just get up and move. It's a good way to kind of create that. And then it's just that open chat with people. So on IM, jump on Teams, email somebody, but just to chat, just chat. Don't talk work. If you can't skip work stuff, bring up something funny at work, right? That kind of stuff. Get some fresh air. Go outside when it's not raining or snowing. Get some fresh air. Stay healthy. And then make time or take time. Use your time off. If you have PTO and you want to go somewhere warm, do it. Take some time. And I need to listen to that one. And Hun, I know you're on here, so we'll listen to that one. Okay, and then our joke for today. Why do people say break a leg when they go on stage? And if you can't see it, Lucas, thank you for coloring in our picture. He's got a broken leg and he's on crutches. Oh boy. All right, let's get rolling. While we're going, I'm just gonna also talk to you guys about these bands, but I want to get us moving. So we're gonna get into our glute bridge position, down on the ground, heels under our knees. We're just gonna start with 10 good glute bridges coming up in the air and down. If you are standing, you can still do some hip hinges. So you're just gonna hinge at the hip, push your butt to the back of the room, kind of bend down, look like you're gonna touch your toes, and then stand back up. Just hinging through our hips, waking up our hips, waking up our glutes, that kind of stuff, okay? Let's get 10 of those. I got about 5 more. Mini bands, okay? We are gonna start using some mini bands next week because it's March already. Craziness, I know. So if you need a link to find some mini bands still and you want some, let me know and I will get that link to you. All right, up into quad position. So I'd be more than happy to get you a link. Knees under hips, hands under shoulders. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna take my right hand. I'm gonna feed it through the hole between my knee and my left hand. And I'm gonna drop my shoulder down to the ground. We're just gonna hang here, nice deep breath. Try to touch that shoulder. Notice I'm turning my head to look where my arm's going. And then I'm gonna come back up. One more time underneath, hold at the bottom. We do not have to use mini bands next week. It'll still be very similar. We can be doing the movements with or without mini bands. I just want for those of you that want to challenge yourself a little more, start using some mini bands. Come up nice and tall, switching sides. Here we go. Hand goes through, thread the needle, tuck underneath. This side's a lot tighter, so I'm gonna hold here just for a little bit longer. If you're standing, this is a good T-spine rotation, okay? Just look at my position and do it standing. Think about putting your arm on your desk, rotating through. You can do the seated also. Come up, back underneath. Whew. I gotta warm up a little, so the sweatshirt will probably come off at some point today. It's gonna get warm in here doing our workout today. Thursday already. Next week is March. It's so crazy. Up nice and tall. Good. Quad hip mobility. Something we talked about on Tuesday if you were here for class. We're going to go into our hips a little bit. So we're gonna get into that quad position again. Now I'm gonna stay knees right under hips, hands right under my shoulders. I'm gonna create a nice flat back here. I'm gonna take my one leg into what I call the hydrant position. So I'm gonna take my knee out towards you guys in the camera, okay? So my knee is coming off the floor. You feel a little pinch in your hip. Now I'm gonna rotate my knee to the back of the room. Now I'm gonna bring it back forward. Good, hydrant position. Rotate to the back of the room, make a circle, and then come back down. Now from the front, so you can see a different angle, or kind of, I'm gonna turn a little bit of a 45 here. Okay, so I come out, fire hydrant position, rotate in a circle. Good, I want you to pause in that fire hydrant for just a second, feel that pinch, and then rotate it through. Good, switching sides. Here we go, fire hydrant. This side's a little better for me. Around and through. Good, open up. This is kind of like our standing one we did on Tuesday. Around and through. Two more, open, around. One more, open, and around. Whew. Hips are tight from the other day, guys. All right, going to our back, our last little mobility stability piece before we start our workout. Nice and flat here with my back. Both legs are gonna go up to the sky. Go ahead and take your hands and put them beside your glutes on either side. Both legs up. Leg lowers, no pause today. We're gonna lower one leg at a time, as straight as possible. Bring it back up. Boom, just like that. Nice and easy. We're gonna go 5 on each side. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. Try to keep those legs as straight as possible. If it's too much pressure on your back, having your legs straight, we can bend our knee and tap our heel to the floor. Just shorten that lever. All right, beautiful. Up on our feet, let's get a little neural activation in, little sweat going, and then we're gonna go into our strength block. Here we go, up on our feet, reach for the sky. On go, we're gonna attack the floor into base position, okay? Up nice and high, go. Beautiful, up nice and high. Try to rip the floor apart when you go down, and go. Good, one more all the way up. Go. Good, try to rip the floor apart. Squeeze your glutes. Try to be as stable as possible. Think about digging your toes in, locking everything in from the ground up. Good, come up nice and tall. We're gonna do 2 2-inch runs, okay? So all the way up. First go, we're gonna drop into that base position, just like so. Second go, we're gonna go 2-inch runs, okay? Just alternating your feet nice and light on your toes, okay? Here we go, all the way up. Go, go, nice and easy, nice and easy. Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. And relax. Good, all the way up. Go, go. You can build up speed. You can go a little more controlled and relax. Good. Hopefully you warmed up a little, okay? Here we go. We're gonna go into our strength block for today. Thursday, last Thursday workout of February. We're gonna go squat pulses. So go ahead and watch me on this first one just to get it down, and then we're gonna go through it together, okay? So squat pulse. I'm gonna come down to where I'm comfortable. I'm gonna hold at the bottom. I'm gonna pulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stand up, that's 1, okay? We have 5 of those. That's our first movement, okay? Big chest, drop into a good squat. Here we go. Down into that squat. Hold as low as you can comfortably and pulse. 1, about a 2-inch movement. 2, 3, 4, 5, up. 1, down. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. I better use my fingers or I'm going to lose count. Here we go. Down. Last one in this round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. Shake those legs out for a second. Okay. This next one. Now remember, first round, we're learning the movements. Okay. So it's going to be a little slower. Next round is going to be a little quicker. So watch me on this one again. Push up to down dog. Push up to down dog. Okay. Sounds simple, right? Widen your base. Nice support. We're going to go nice, good push up, down, and all the way up to a down dog. Lock back into plank. Make sure that you find that plank position first. Don't go down while you're in that down dog position. We're not doing dive bombers today. We're doing regular push-ups into a down dog. Okay. So we got 5 of those. Lock in. Find your comfortable push-up position. If you can be up, great. If you want to put your feet up on something, make it harder, great. If you need to go down to your knees, perfect. You know where you need to be. We've been working on them. Been doing a lot of negative push-ups. Here we go. Down, up into down dog. Pause for just a second in that plank again. Good. Down, up, all the way down dog. Good. There's 2. Down, up, down dog. Perfect. 3. 2 more. Down, up, down dog. 4. Good. Last one. Down, up, down dog, and down to your knees. Perfect. Roll over to your back. Extended glute bridge. It's exactly what it sounds like. Instead of being here, I'm going to take myself out further than normal. Okay. I'm going to go with just a slight bend in my knees. So almost like a standing position with a slight bend in my knees. And I'm going to glute bridge from there. As long as you're not tucked up here, I'm happy. If you want to try like one step out, that's fine. If you want to go all the way out, that's fine. What we're going for, bridging up from that position, I can slide my hands under my butt because I'm in the air. Okay, we have 5 of those with a pause. Here we go. Ready? Up, pause, down. Good. Hold. We want to own those positions. Up, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your hamstrings, keep your core nice and tight. Down. Good. Up. Here's 3. Come on, hold. Down. Good. Up. Down. Good. Last one. Up. Extended glute bridge is a little more on the hamstrings, a little different on your glutes, a little more core. Down. Beautiful. And relax it out. Good. Last one in this round. Still from that laying position. Dig your heels in. Squeeze your glutes. We're going to do a roll up. Okay. No timing. I just want you to roll up as slowly as you can. Keep those legs attached to the ground. So however you can do it with leaving those legs attached to the ground, sit up, reach for your toes. I can't touch them. And then back. Nice and easy. Good. Up. Try to match my speed, but if you're going a little quicker or a little slower, that's fine. Okay. Today is all about how you're feeling. Other than those tempo squats, I'm controlling you on those. There we go. Up. Last one here, just 3. Just get that core working a little bit. And back. We're right on time. We got one more round. Good. Deep breath. Up to your feet. If you need a quick drink of water, now's a good time because we're going to blow through the second strength block and straight into our cardio for the end of class. Okay. Good. Up on your feet. Now remember, we're going squat into squat position, pulsing, nice small pulses, and then back up. Every time we do 5 is 1. Okay. I'm going to face you this time. I'm going to watch you. Here we go. Good position. Shoulder width apart. Toes pointed forward. Chest up. Okay. Make sure you can see this logo. Here we go. Down and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up. We're building up those shock absorbers. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. There's 2. Good. I'm using my fingers so I don't lose count. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. It's winter. We like to ski, maybe. Go outside and enjoy the snow. Down. This is our shock absorbers. This is so if you hit a bump, you don't fly apart. 5. Good. Up. Got 2 more. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I said, I fell, or I could have fallen down the stairs. I slipped. I had my shock absorbers. I was good. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Up. Injury prevention. I love it. All right. Here we go. Push up, down dog. Make sure you hit that position each time. Here we go. Lock in. Challenge yourself. If you were on your knees last time, let's go at least a couple negative push-ups. So on the way down, have your knees up. Here we go. Down. Press all the way up into that down dog. Good. Back lock in. Down. Press. Down dog. Good. 2. Down. Press. Think of your core. Make sure your back is flat when we hit that plank position. Plank position. Flat. Lock in. Tear that floor apart. Try to screw your hands into the floor. Down. Up. Down dog. Good. 2 more. Plank position. Down. Up. Down dog. Last one. Here we go. Make it count. Down. Up. Down dog. Back to center. Knees down. Roll over. Extended glute bridge. So you made it. Good job. I did too. Is it nap time yet? Extend out. Challenge yourself here too. If you were a little closer, slide out just a little bit more. Okay? I'm going to go full extension if I can. Ready? Bridge up. Make sure you can slide your hands underneath. Hold. Down, touch, and then bridge right back up. Here's 2. Good. Keep that core tight. Glutes nice and firm. Down. Up. See, the reason I asked you about movies, down, up, because now you can think about having buttered popcorn, Milk Duds, Whoppers, whatever you like to have. That's another question for another day. Down, up, buttered popcorn and salt. That's the best right there, right? That's my go-to. My wife and the boys like it too, so I don't hardly ever get any down. Last one, up. Take some deep breaths, relax, and good. Extend out all the way, dig those heels in, roll ups. Okay, this time I am gonna challenge you. Here we go. Stay with me on these on the way up. Ready? Up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you can let yourself back down, but still stay nice and slow. Don't just flop down. Here we go. Up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Back down. Last one. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. Boom. Nice work. We made it through the strength block. Now we're going into our cardio for the end of the week. Okay. So grab a quick drink of water, shake those legs out. We're going to be using those shock absorbers again to do some work. Okay. So nice deep breath. Grab some water. Okay, here we go. We got 2 rounds of split squat jumps and then high to low plank. Okay, so split squat jump. If you don't feel like jumping, if you have knee problems, anything like that, then we're just going to step it out. So split squat jumps. If you're going to do the jumps, you're here. Split squat position. I'm going to bounce just high enough to switch. Switch. Okay, we're going to do 10 on each leg. If you don't feel like bouncing or you have an injury, we're just going to step it out, step it out, step it out, okay, as quickly as you can, 10 on each side. Okay, high, low plank, high, low plank. Yes, I'm giving you a little rest because I want to hammer these out. Do some good work here. Low, pillar bridge. I'm down on my forearms. High, I press up plank position and then back down, okay? Does not matter which arm you come up with or which arm you go down with. As long as you're pushing the entire time, we're gonna go up, up, down, down, 1 for 10. Okay, so 10 of each thing, 10 each leg, 10 high, low planks, 2 times, okay? Split squat position to start. Here we go, I'm gonna give you a countdown. We're gonna get 10 each leg, nice and quick, down to the ground, get this last part done, get you on your way. Okay, here we go. Split squat, ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, down to the ground. High, low plank. Lock in and go. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. 9 and 10. Take a quick break. Round 2 coming up. Get some water. See, I didn't take my sweatshirt off. Hot now. Okay, lock in. Deep breath. Hands on your head. Whatever you need to do. Round 2. Make round 2 as good as round 1. Here we go. Ready? We got this. We got this together. Better together every day. Ready? Lock in and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Whew. Nice work. Down onto the ground. Pillar plank. Lock in. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Bring that heart rate down. Deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Got about 6 minutes left in class. I'm gonna use our time wisely. Okay, coach's challenge today is bear to plank. A lot of core today. A lot of core. I wanted you to work your core today. Okay? Bear to plank. So we're gonna be in plank position. Now, coach's challenge, if you're new to class, okay? You do not have to do this part. It's a challenge, right? So if you want to, little extra core, do it with us. If you want to do part of it, great. If you want to try to do the whole thing, it's awesome. I'm going to do this, bear to plank. I'm going to read the quote. As long as it takes us to get through the quote is how long we do this movement. Okay, or you can hold a plank or you can do push-ups, whatever you want to do to challenge yourself for the rest of this class, okay? Then we'll stretch at the end and chat. All right, bear to plank. Watch me first. Plank position. I crawl into that bear position, back out 1 step on each leg. Try not to change the angle of my back. Nice and strong through my core, okay? Work on that plank position. Here we go. It's a long quote today too. Takes up half the paper. So let's do this. Here we go. It's Thursday. Let's make it count. Deep breath. Lock in, plank position, and start going. Don't wait until everything is just right. It will never be perfect. There will always be challenges, obstacles, and less than perfect conditions. So what? Get started now. With each step you take, you will grow stronger and stronger, more and more skilled, more and more self-confident, and more successful. Mark Victor Hansen. And down. Beautiful. Great quote for what we just did, right? Pushing through. Whatever this class is for you, it's a little bit of a warm up for another class you're doing. If it's a cool down for a class you're doing, it's great. You're here, right? It's never going to be a perfect situation. It's never going to be perfect, but you're going to push through. Remember, these are our grit quotes. You're going to push through. You're going to make it happen. The more and more you work, the more and more skilled you're going to be, the better off you're going to be, mindset wise, everything. So just do it for yourself. If nothing else, do it for you. I like to do it for my family and myself. It drives me. You guys drive me to do this class. I've said that many times, and I thank you every time to be here because you guys are pushing me, okay? And those of you who have talked to in consults, emails, anything like that, you guys are bringing me here. You're bringing the best out of me, and hopefully I'm doing the same to you. That's why we do this. We want to work with you guys. So if you ever want to meet for a consult, anything like that, let me know. Send me a message. We'll set it up. We'll chat. And like I said at the beginning, doesn't have to be work, doesn't have to be worked out. We can just chat. We can talk kids. I could talk kids for hours if you want. If you need a break from that, we can talk movies. I don't know much, but we can work on it, okay? I can always Google stuff. All right, guys, I thank you. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you have a great rest of your week. I look forward to seeing you next week. To those of you that have sent our link out to people, sent out emails with the workout reminder, the Outlook page and stuff, that is awesome. Send it to your friends, send it to coworkers, send it to teams, whoever you want to send it to. We're here for them. We're here for you. They don't have to have any special account. If they jump into class, I'll reach out to them. We'll get them set up if they want. If not, I'm more than happy to teach them in this class every time. So thank you to those of you that have sent it out. If you want to send it out, please do so. That link is for you to forward. So do it. The more we forward it, the better off we're going to be. The more we get in this class, the better it's going to be because I'm going to have to change it up for everybody. All right, guys. So I appreciate you. Have a great weekend. I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday. If you need anything, let me know. If you want a link for mini bands, because remember next week, I am going to be teaching some things with mini bands. If you want to do it, that's great. If not, just continue what we're doing, getting better every time we meet. All right, guys. Thanks again. I appreciate you. I will see you hopefully next week. Until then, if you need anything, let me know. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Thanks, everyone.